What up, YouTube? It's ReigningReacts back with another one. Today we're gonna do Futuristic a lot remix. He did it in one take too. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Futuristic, he does a lot of videos in what he calls one take. So he only records one time to get the video polished, and he doesn't do like multiple locations, things like that. So I'm excited for it. Sorry I didn't post yesterday, everybody. I came down with a bad case of food poisoning, and I was pretty immobile for the entire day yesterday and even into part of today. I'm finally getting back to about 75%. I'm able to move around and eat and just get back to work, and that's what we're here for. But I digress. Let's get into this one.
Yeah. How many singles you got? A lot. How many notes did you jot? A lot. How many shows you done play? Hit the stage, gave your heart and they never forgot? A lot. How many fans did you gain? A lot. How many fans have you lost? A lot. How many don't know the cost? A lot. What it take to be a boss? You're not.
I like that. That you're gonna gain a lot of fans, you're gonna lose a lot, and the repercussions of being a boss are a lot, and just people don't realize all this stuff that comes with anything you do in life. Like, perfect example, and I wasn't gonna mention this, but I got my first hate comment a few days ago, and I thought it was super funny because this guy comments telling me that reaction channels are dead and calls me a few names, whatever. So where I found that this was hilarious was he had gone to my video, gave me a full view, and then had to scroll down and take time out of his day just to make a hate comment. So I thought it was hilarious, and honestly all it took was 2 taps, the comment was gone, whatever. But I just thought it was kind of funny that this guy was watching a reaction and then said that the channel was dead, especially when you got reaction channels like Art of Kicks, Screw, No Life. Like, shout out to all you guys, Crypt, that are consistently growing. Like, just get behind your keyboard and stay there, bud. Sorry your channel isn't thriving, I guess. I don't know. But we out here working.
How many fans have you lost? A lot. How many don't know the cost? A lot. What it take to be a boss? You're not. How many times did I doubt my approach, try to change it to keep them around, switch up my sound? How many comments I read on the web that had me feeling down? How was I?
He says it right there. How many comments on the web did I read that had me feeling down? Let's get it.
Change it to keep them around, switch up my sound. How many comments I read on the web that had me feeling down? How was I deep in depression, so deep in depression, the sea of depression I drown? How many niggas that live in my state tried to hit me with hate while they come for the crown? A lot.
People always trying to come for what you got. I like that, you know. How many people were sitting there coming after me for my crown?
Sea of depression I drown. How many niggas that live in my state tried to hit me with hate while they come for the crown? A lot. How many lives I impact? A lot. How much cash did I stack? A lot. How many times did I hit up the city and always give some of it back, then get attacked? I let my confidence waver from the way that they would react. Then I realized that misery loves company. They'll never fuck with me, they way too sad.
Misery loves company, and they'll never mess with me, cause run that last.
Waver from the way that they would react. Then I realized that misery loves company. They'll never fuck with me, they way too sad.
They way too sad. Okay, I like that. Futuristic, man.
used to feel bad. No one can change it but you. Get off of your lazy ass. How many times you gon' stare at the screen on your phone when you know that don't get you the bag? Why you so mad? Hating somebody that grew and they left, they gon' bring their ass back. Why you so whack? Can't do nothing on your own. Why can't you just face the facts? Matter of fact, how many stories I'ma tell to the kids? It's coming to this. A bunch of them is stuck in the whip, bumping their heads, and they thinking that they tough with it then. They run in the crib and dumping with a gun to their friends. They ducking and dipping, posting for a couple of clicks. It's up in the news, the proof is in a couple of clips. They dumb as...
Run that back. That's... Why you gotta do me like that? I'm just getting back in my bag, Futuristic. Why you gotta be in yours already?
How many stories I'ma tell to the kids? It's coming to this. A bunch of them is stuck in the whip, bumping their heads, and they thinking that they tough with it then. They run in the crib and dumping with a gun to their friends. They ducking and dipping, posting for a couple of clicks. It's up in the news, the proof...
Yeah, man. He says pretty much everyone wants to act tough, and they end up going to somebody else's crib, dumping a clip, and then to act tough, they go on social media and drop what happened for a couple of clicks, and they end up in the news. Like, where I grew up, that stuff happened all the time. It was ridiculous. So just be knowledgeable in what you're going to do with your life, and, you know, if no condoning at all, but if you're going to do something that's not necessarily illegal, don't be posting it all over social media. Like, social media should be for networking, not to post everything you do in your life. Like, there's some things that need to stay the heck out of Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. So I like that, man.
And they tough with it then. They run in the crib and dumping with a gun to their friends. They ducking and dipping, posting for a couple of clicks. It's up in the news, the proof is in a couple of clips. They dumb as it gets. It's coming from the music with abuse, and they abuse it, think it's cool, and they end up in the pen. How often the cycle repeat? A lie. How many chasing their dreams? A lie. How many of us give up cause we taking the failure as if it's defeat? A lie. How many of us is weak? A lie. How many of us is scared? A lie. How many of us don't understand that we got somebody who really cares? A lie.
Dang. Futuristic, bro. You killed that. He said, at the end there, he said, how many of us really have somebody that cares for us but don't realize it? And he said a lot. I like that. There's always somebody out there that, whether y'all don't talk anymore or whatever, still looking from a distance and making sure you're still good. And shout out to those people, because they ain't getting the rewards, but they're still putting in that work. And quick story for Futuristic, I went to a Mike Stud concert a couple years ago with my best friend, and Futuristic opened up. And, like, I was kind of familiar with Futuristic, but not, like, knew every lyric familiar. And his presence on stage, ridiculous. He knows how to please a crowd. And he's just a cool guy. He's, you know, if you look back at his old videos, he dresses up as a nerd in Compton, and he asks random people if he can rap to him, and just murders it. I think what he raps is the verses to The Greatest. I could be wrong. It's been a while. But, yeah, man. Futuristic's dope, and I encourage y'all to check him out. Link to this video will be in the description box, along with my IG and my Facebook. And make sure you head over there, give him a like, drop a comment, let him know ReigningReacts sent you, and listen to some other music of his. He's always on his grind. I like him. His IG actually has Motivation Monday too, and that'd be dope if one of these days we could link up and do something together. But that's way in the future. In the meantime, while you're here, hit that like button. Comment what you want to see in the future. Anything that you caught that I didn't, or something you want to point out that I did catch. And hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can see every time that next video comes up. And y'all have a great day. Thanks for waiting through yesterday. Let's get it.